Hey everyone, Alice here with a quick weekend energy check-in reading. Slightly different than what I've been doing. I mean, I've done it before, so it's not that weird, but so we're just gonna check in on your energies and the energy that's coming towards you, like external energy, probably a person, probably who you're thinking of, the person that's on your mind, the person whose energy is attached to you, and you know how the energy is like in your connection. This is a very short reading. When I say very short, I mean for like the time. Since it's a weekend, you know, technically it's timeless. It doesn't matter which weekend or a couple days, but really it's just for the next like couple days, and it's just checking in on the energy. It's more checking in on the current energy and just kind of taking a peek at where it's going, like in the near future. So that's what we're gonna do. Just keep in mind these are general readings, so not everything is going to apply to your situation. Just take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Don't try to force it. If you enjoy these readings, or if you find them useful or entertaining in any way, I do appreciate it if you could like, share, and subscribe. It helps me do more with the channel, and if you would like to be notified when I post new readings up, you could try to hit the notification bell. I'm always very hesitant to say, because it never works for me. It never works for me, but maybe it works for you. We're going to go through Aries through Pisces, so feel free to check out your sun, moon, rising, or Venus signs, or any sign that you feel drawn to, because I'm not an astrologer. These aren't horoscopes. You don't have to like stick to your sign if you are feeling intuitively if another sign is calling to you or a message there. You know, use your intuition. Okay, so let's get started. Start with Aries. So Aries, what's going on in your energy, your person's energy, the energy in this connection? I'm not going to clarify anything because this is a quick reading, but we'll see what's going on. Okay, the star. I feel like there is optimism here, hope. Still not used to shuffling this deck. I don't know why. It's like thick cardboard. I like it, but so I'll just, you know, here, quick review. Sorry, the Modern Witch deck. I like it, but the it's very thick, the cardboard. And I'm sure it will last for a long time. It's pretty sturdy, but you know, I don't know. It's a little bit thick for me get used to. But my hands aren't like, I don't really have really long hands, so if you have small hands like me, it can be a little troublesome. I'm only saying this because it's taking me so long to fucking shuffle. Okay. Oh, there's the star again. I see. The person who's hopeful is your person. They're the ones that have all the hope here. I mean, you might have hope as well. Or, okay, we'll talk about it. So, So right now, you're kind of stagnant. Your energy is pretty stagnant. I feel like before you were quite, I would say, optimistic. You thought things were going in a good direction. You were feeling like you were kind of accomplished. Here, you know, feeling like, okay, you know, things are going. But right now in the current energy, nothing's really going forward. Nothing's really going backwards for you. You just kind of feel like you're waiting. You're just kind of in this waiting energy here. It seems like this energy, this waiting is going to get on. It's going to start to bother you, if it hasn't already. So in the near future, yes, this waiting energy is going to start to weigh on you here. If we continue down this path here, your person, I feel they were optimistic, and I feel they still are optimistic. They're also like they're going really slow, and I feel like that's probably partially why you're waiting here, because this person is really taking things one step at a time. They don't want to rush things. So maybe what happened is they're the ones that slowed things down, and now you're the one that's kind of like, okay, well, you're taking their lead, and their lead is super slow. But I feel there's optimism here. I feel they were optimistic, and they still are optimistic. Now the thing is, as they move forward with this energy, I feel them getting kind of irritable about moving so slow here. It's almost like, well, you're the one who's moving slow, and now you're getting kind of antsy about it. Because, yeah, I mean, that seems to be their energy. It's like you're going to be bothered by it, they're going to be bothered by it. You see, in the connection, though, I feel like somebody pulled back. I don't know who it was. I don't know if it was you or them or both of you. Because somebody here, it's like they shut the door, but they didn't lock the door. You know, there's, you know, it's almost like, I wouldn't even, it doesn't even feel like a break. It just feels like pulling back here, possibly because things in their life weren't going very well. Whoever this is, I don't know if it's you or them. That, you know, it's like, I have a lot of shit to deal with in my life right now that's pretty hard, so I have to take a step back from this connection, but I don't want to. I don't really want to, and I want to be able to come back to it. This could be your person. This could be why they are kind of in this optimistic, hopeful energy here, because it's like, oh, I have hope that, you know, things are going to work out here, at least in the connection, or at least with you here. I feel right now you're in a new cycle with this person. I don't know if it doesn't seem to be that great. Like, I mean, it's fine, but I mean, being in the new cycle, I don't think that either one of you really enjoys this sort of stagnant, slow waiting energy here, but because it feels new. Because it looks like your energy was like, okay, things are going good here, and then it's just slow, right? So I feel like this is new for you guys here. And I honestly don't think that either one of you really enjoys it, because in the near future, it's like you feel burdened. They feel like this feels like impatient. It feels like, you know, stable here. And then there's regrets. I feel there are regrets here. Regrets probably for slowing things down. I really like, yeah, it's like, I wish I didn't slow things down. You know, I kind of wish I did something else, because now I gotta fuck things up. Fives to me, when I see fives, doesn't even matter what suit it is. To me, it's like, I fucked up. That's what it means to me. It's such, because it's change, but it's not like, it's change and conflict, but it's almost necessary, because in order for you to learn lessons, you have to fuck up, right? And that's what I feel is going on here. There is a change here in how emotions are being dealt with in this connection in the near future. I don't know where it's going from there. I will say it doesn't feel terrible. I mean, it's a 5. 5s get fixed. 5s aren't the end all be all. 5s are the low points. So for your connection, I feel like this is a low point in your connection, but it's very fixable here. Overall energy, we have the High Priestess of Universe. I feel like both of you are very aware of everything here. You're just not really talking about it. You're not sharing about it. It's like even you're maybe even turning a blind eye to it, because I feel like you're totally aware, but if your person is also aware of what's going on here, this indicates to me that they are, because why would you feel why would you feel bad, basically, you know, if you weren't aware of that? Okay. All right, Aries. I mean, I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna get one more. We're gonna get one more because that doesn't feel right. Yeah, you were the guinea pig. The guinea pig? Why did I say it like that? I just need a deck. Yeah, which deck do I want to use? I want to use this one. Dreaming Way. I'll just get a message from Spirit for you. Whatever wants to come through. Could be advice, could be guidance. I don't know. Okay, no, you're not half the deck though. Half the deck. I'll put that there because it did really want to come out, but the rest of them, we're not doing like a whole like 20 cards. D5s, mistakes. What I get here with the Six of Swords, like overall, things are going to come back around again. Here, you know, it's like a loop. It's like whatever has left, or if you or this person, whoever's like left the situation, possibly did not want to deal with it, you know, ran away from the situation, they're going to come back around again because they're going to recognize that they made a mistake. Oops, my bad. I made a mistake. You know who it probably is. It's probably your person. You know, the Knight of Pentacles slowly coming back in. Slowly coming back in. But the Knight of Pentacles, very trustworthy, very dependable. This person was always going to come back around. You know, this person fixes their mistakes. They come back. They want to deal with it. And this is you being mature. This is you not getting angry. This is you understanding and being supportive of them coming back. Being supportive, understanding, you know, shit happens, mistakes are made. This is what this is. This is the energy of forgiveness, pretty much. You know, it's like, I understand that, you know, life happens and everything. This is a very understanding energy here. This person's coming back, you know, I'm sorry, you know, this is a very trustworthy energy. And yeah, okay, so it's not bad. All right, now we know how we're doing this. That star keeps popping out. Aries, honestly, don't worry. If you're worried, I wouldn't worry. Taurus. What's going on for you, Taurus? Hanged One, Page of Swords, Empress. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna say here that it does look like things are getting better. Because it seems overall the energy here is of healing. Something that was painful, something that was hurtful. The truth hurts, you know, and there's a lot of healing of that right now in the current energy. So your energy here, I feel like you got a new perspective on something here, on a situation here, and right now you're just kind of keeping your eye on it. You're just kind of watching it. Just kind of seeing what happens. It could be your person. Maybe you've seen a different side of them, and now you're just kind of watching from afar. Maybe kind of stalking their social media or something like that. Not really engaging directly, at least about what you've seen with this new perspective. But I feel where you're heading is you're going to offer a lot more love, a lot more support here for this situation. You know, stepping into this Empress energy, and the Empress is just an abundance of love and caring. And I feel like this is from what you observe. So you observe the situation for a little bit, and from that, you feel it's worth giving your love to. Your person here is very guarded, or was very guarded. They didn't really share anything, you know, they just kept it to themselves. I feel like right now they're doing things here without really thinking. They're not very focused. They may be a little impulsive here, you know, rushing around, trying to force something here, possibly with you, or just in their life in general. I do feel that in the near future, this person's going to figure out what it is that they want. This feels like the energy of somebody who's not focused. They're not sure, you know, which direction they want to go to. They're going in all directions. But I feel in the near future, this person is going to figure it out. They're going to figure out what it is that I want, and knowing or having an idea of how to get it. I don't know if they'll know exactly, but like they'll know kind of the steps that they should take in order to get it. The connection. I feel like there was a lot that was hidden in this connection, a lot that you didn't know, a lot that they didn't know. And I feel like it has to do, this person, your person here was hiding a lot of things, possibly out of fear. They just didn't know what to do. Like, or just wasn't, you know, it seems there was like an emotional tie to it. So fearing opening up, you know, fearing being vulnerable here with you. And perhaps this is what you've noticed. This was your, you know, your perspective of this person. Maybe you didn't realize how scared they were or how scarred they were here. And this is you, you know, seeing this side of them. Because I don't think this is a side of them that comes out very often. Perhaps this person is usually this King of Wands. They could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Somebody who usually just seems, you know, to be very confident in themselves. And seeing this sort of side of them not wanting to be vulnerable is like a new side to them that you saw. And so in the current energy, I'm going to say the energy in your connection, it's like things are changing and it seems like it's all over the place. Like it's not really helping the connection here. I mean, this person is just running around all over the place. They have no focus. They don't know what they're doing, and the things that they do, they're not even thinking about the consequences of what they say and what they do here. And you're just kind of like taking a back seat here. You're observing and watching how this person is acting. I don't think you're engaging directly with this person. You're just kind of letting them go around and make their mistakes here, because it's like it's not even worth it for you to engage in, because you have no control over this person. You have no control what they're doing. They have no control over you as well. And it's like, it almost feels like the connection right now feels a bit out of control, where it's being dictated by external energies. There could be other people, you know, third party energies here that are also involved in this and not helping the situation at all. Where I see where this is going in the near future is it feels like a stabilizing energy here. It's like, okay, you've been through all this. It's been hard work, and I feel like you're going to work through it. And when you work through it, you know, you're going to reap the benefits of that. The connection is going to reap the benefits of that. I get a sense of calm and relaxation here. Like, I get a sense of, you know, take a time to breathe here, like a breather here. I don't know how long this will last, but it looks like a little bit of a breather. You know, let's just relax. Let's just enjoy this connection here. I don't know, like, it doesn't feel super stable. I mean, it is, but it doesn't feel that way. So I don't know if things could like kick off again, but it does seem in the near future, you know, you're going to give to this connection. You're going to be, you know, very, very loving, very supportive here towards everybody, really. Not just this connection, just being like in this energy of knowing your value and just knowing that, you know, that you have love to give, you know, instead of being what's the word, like combative or anything like that. It's very positive energy here. And I think your person feeds off of that because they seem to sort of balance out. I feel like this King of Wands is who they are, you know, most of the time. Like who they present themselves as is somebody who's very confident in themselves. Because the King of Wands, he hides himself a lot, right? He hides himself behind this mask of confidence and almost like cockiness, arrogance here. And I feel like this is who this person usually is. But I feel like they got kind of triggered here, you know, with their insecurities here. And then they got a little out of control here. But I feel like, you know, this is like a return to normalcy here. But there is some healing that will need to happen. And if there's healing, that means there's pain. So there may be some pain here as well. Okay. Let's see. Anything else that Spirit wants to tell you or that you need to know, Taurus? King of Cups in reverse, Knight of Cups. Page of Swords in reverse. What's with all these people? The Fool. Oh. So there seems to be a new cycle here that may be emerging here for you, Taurus. This could be somebody coming in who wants to kind of get to know you. Somebody here is being very friendly towards you. Maybe flirting here. I feel like this is somebody coming towards you. I don't think you see this person because I'm very drawn to this person looking elsewhere. And I feel like that's like your energy. You're looking elsewhere. While you're looking over here, somebody's coming in over there. You know, to see the horses looking that way, they're looking that way. So it's like, I don't really think that you see this coming. I don't know who this is. It feels new, but it could also be your person as well. It could be there's just an energy that's coming towards you that is being very friendly, like very friendly towards you, very charming type of energy here. Now, the thing is, it's going to sort of upset things here. Somebody's going to get really upset about this. This King of Cups here, they're going to get really upset about this because they're going to make some assumptions here. See, this is why it feels like there's a new person coming in. I don't think they mean to start shit or stir shit here, but it just seems that this is like Spirit telling you, hey, look out for this because you're not paying attention to it. Somebody here is trying to get your attention romantically, and I feel like so it's either it feels more towards you, but this could also be towards your person, and then the other person in this connection, whether it's you or your person, is going to be upset because you're going to make assumptions, or they're going to make assumptions about what's going on here. So it's just kind of like a be wary of that energy. Okay. Why they gotta like go all over the place? Okay. All right, Gemini. Let's see what's going on for you in the current energy. What does Spirit want you to know right now? Because there could be many things that are going on. Obviously, life is busy, but what does Spirit want you to kind of put your attention to right now? Or just want you to know. Seven of Cups in reverse, High Priestess, King of Wands, Page of Pentacles in reverse, Nine of Cups, ooh, Justice. Okay. Hierophant, Judgment. Oh, the Moon. Okay. Overall, I feel like there's an energy here of things being delayed or things slowing down. There could be setbacks here. Setbacks. Okay, so the two of you or one of you, somebody here has recently gone through a tower. Somebody here suddenly had some truth bombs land right directly on their head, which is probably why things have been slowing down, why things have been delayed, or there have been setbacks. I don't know who that is. I don't know if it's you or your person, but somebody here. It could be you. Okay, so let's see what's happening. What's happened in the past here? I feel you have been feeling just utterly confused, especially when it comes to your emotions. Like, not that you don't understand your emotions. It's like, I don't know what to do with my emotions. It's like, I don't know what I should do. What, you know, there are many things that you could do. Especially like when it comes to emotions for somebody. It's like, should I tell them how I feel? Should I keep it to myself? Should I, you know, what should I do? Should I tell somebody else? Should I get some advice or should I not? Like, there's just so many things that you can do, and your emotions get in the way. This feels like the energy of whenever you try to decide to do something, it's like your emotions get in the way. Whereas normally, you would just do things and your emotions wouldn't get in the way. But it's like in the recent past, it's like you've been really confused on, you know, what you should do because your emotions are getting in the way. I know how that feels. It's frustrating because it's like you feel like you can't do anything. Your person here is oddly kind of in a similar position, but it's more in that they have like no focus. Like, they just don't know what to do. Like, the Page of Pentacles in reverse is like somebody who's very clueless. They don't know what to do because they just don't have the knowledge or the experience. They're lost. It's like, I'm lost. I have no idea what I'm doing. What am I doing? This person, you know, they were like, I don't know what I'm doing. And they're just wandering around, lost. They might even sometimes kind of throw in the towel here. Like, they're not actually giving up, but it's more like, you know, I don't know what I'm doing, so I'm just gonna like, just throw in the towel and just be like, you know, I'm not gonna do anything today. I'll deal with it tomorrow. You know, it's a bit of a procrastinating energy because you don't know what to do. It's like, well, I'll deal with it later. I'll deal with it later. I'll deal with it later. But it's like, you never deal with it later because it's avoidance. It's an avoidance energy. This person has been avoiding doing things, not because they don't want to do it. It's because they don't know what they should be doing. I feel like that's partially what's been confusing you. On the energy in this connection, in the recent past was, you know, the Hierophant. This is an energy of feeling restricted, feeling like, you know, I have to stay within the boundaries that have been created. I can't cross boundaries. I have to what's the word? I mean, it's a very just restricted energy. I just feel like, you know, whatever societal quote rules are in place here, it's like you both have been feeling that those lines can't be crossed. I don't know what that means exactly. I almost feel it's like a perceived belief here. You both believe it very strongly, that there are things that you can do and there are things that you can't do in this situation. But they're just whatever. they're guidelines, right? They're not like hard set rules. You don't have to follow them, but it feels that in the recent past, you know, this connection was dictated by these rules. You know, this is the way it is. I don't know what that means, okay? It's just what's there. It's the energies of restriction. Restriction because of some sort of rules. What's going on now, the current situation? I feel you're using your intuition here to try to figure out what the fuck to do. It's like, well, if I can't use my brain and if I can't like really figure out my emotions, I'm just gonna let spirit guide me. That's what this feels like. I mean, it's not a bad way of going about things. Just letting your intuition kind of guide you here, listen to spirit, and because it's almost like I have no idea. You're in a sense of I don't know what to do. Your person though here, I'm gonna say your person right now is almost like in an energy of gratitude. They don't know, like they've been putting off things for a while, I feel. Sorry, they've been procrastinating. I'll do it later. But like right now, it's almost like they're appreciating that they can do this. You know, it's like a form of gratitude that, you know, in this connection, almost that they're being allowed to push things off to later. Because I feel like this person, it's almost like they needed time, but they didn't ask for time. Like they didn't tell you, hey, I need time or anything like that. They've just been, you know, asking time in a way that's frustrating, you know, just by I'll do it later. But I feel like this person right now is in an energy of feeling a lot of appreciation for you in that you have been giving them time when they didn't really ask for it, when they should have asked for it, but they didn't know. So, I mean, it's not bad. I mean, this is somebody who is pretty satisfied. It's not that they're satisfied with the way things are. They're just showing gratitude for what you've done so far. Okay. I feel right now in the connection, you're both kind of learning a lot of lessons here. You're learning things about yourself and about the connection here. Really taking in what the mistakes that have been going on and really trying to learn from those mistakes and not wanting to repeat them in the near future or in the future here. I do feel that for your person, because there's this sort of gratitude energy here, that they've kind of learned that maybe they can't keep pushing things off like this. I still don't think that they've fully grasped, you know, what's going on, but at least they can like feel like, you know, I'm happy that I'm able to do that, or that I was able to do that. But there's a recognition here that perhaps this wasn't the best way about going things. And I feel for you as well. You know, you're turning to spirit here rather than getting upset, rather than just doing things blindly or forcing things or at all. You're trying to take a different approach here. You know, like, okay, I'm gonna listen to my intuition. I'm gonna listen to spirit. What do I feel is the best thing for me to do right now? And this is you also learning, because perhaps in the past, maybe you just got frustrated. Maybe you just got confused. Maybe you just kind of gave up. Maybe you got upset. I don't know. But this is a very calm energy. This is like, okay, I don't know what to do, but I'm going to look elsewhere instead of like acting out. And I feel like that is also something that you've learned as well. The near future, your and this person's energies are fine. I feel that you are going to figure out what it is that you want, in general, what it is that you want out of this connection, and try to take some steps towards that, but in a very sort of mature energy here. You know, using what you know and using what you've learned. It's like, okay, so this is how I know kind of how I want things to go here, and kind of trying to be in control of that. I feel it's more trying to be in control of yourself and your life here and not get so emotional to the point where it's very difficult for you to like do things and choose things that you want to do. So this is almost like you trying to take control back of your life here and the things that you do and the things that you want to do here. Your person's energy is balancing, and this is very good. This is a good progression here for your person, because it's like after this energy of gratitude, I mean, it still continues, you know, feeling gratitude, you know, this is actually helping to balance this person out. It's when I say balance, it's like giving, equal give and take here. So it's like giving appreciation to you and as much as that they've been taking. I feel that this is an energy of somebody here who wants to fix things instead of, you know, pushing it off to later. Now this person wants to actually fix things. They want to rebalance things here with you. In the connection though, there is this feels nervous to me. It's like that anxious, nervous feeling. Now there's a lot of emotions here that are hiding beneath the surface here. Especially like you give off this energy of like, you know what the fuck you're doing, but I feel like underneath you're just a nervous wreck. Underneath you just have no idea what you're doing in this connection with this relationship. But on the surface, you look like you do. You look like you have your shit together almost, but like it's like you know what you're doing, but I don't think you do. I think there's a lot that's high, and I think that your person is the same way. Your person's like, okay, I want to fix things. I'm going to fix things. We're going to make it right. But underneath it, they're like, I still don't know what I'm doing, and there's still that nervous energy here. I feel that the direction where this connection is going, I don't think either one of you knows. There's a big question mark here. I don't feel like it's bad, because I feel like you're both going in the right direction. I feel that there's a lot of learning here that's going on, and a lot of like, okay, I'm not going to do the same mistakes that I did before, whether it's in this connection or whether it's in previous connections. It's like, I don't want to do the same mistakes again. So there is a very positive movement here, but just kind of like going blind. It's like the blind leading the blind. You both don't know where the fuck you're going in this. It doesn't feel bad. It's just, it can be kind of nerve-wracking and kind of anxious, right? Okay, let's see. Gemini, what else does Spirit want to tell you? I wish you would like... I'll have to fix that. Okay. Fixed her. What does Spirit want to tell you? Okay. 8 of Swords in reverse, 7 of Swords in reverse, 3 of Cups. Why is there so many swords? 5 of Swords in reverse. No, honestly, it just looks like mistakes happen. Shit happens. I mean, overall, you know, shit happens. People feel bad, you know. This is like feeling bad from the mistakes you've done and being kind of coming clean about it. I feel somebody here, whether it's you or whether it's this person, there's an energy here of, I want to be honest. I want to be more honest. I want to be more transparent about things because I don't want mistakes to happen. I don't want mistakes to happen again. And I feel like that might be you, you know, like, hey, I'm going to be pretty honest here and pretty transparent about things from now on because I've learned my lessons. I felt pretty shitty, you know, when I've made mistakes, you know, pretty shitty about that. I don't want to feel restricted anymore. This is that same sort of energy of feeling restricted. I don't want to feel tied, like my hands tied behind my back. I don't want to feel like I'm not seeing straight and all that. I just want to share how I feel. I want to have a good time, and I just want happy times. I just want happy times. That's what I feel here, and I feel like these are kind of the steps that you are taking. You know, you're just going to be more honest, more open, and not hold back in a sense. Like, not let yourself hold you back. by either turning a blind eye, not saying anything, or, I mean, that's pretty much it. I feel like if there's something here that you feel with the Three of Cups, it's like you're going to say it. You know, if you are feeling confused or if you're feeling upset about something, it almost feels like learning from the mistakes from your past, that it doesn't help to kind of, you know, keep it in. I feel like this is also your person's energy, because I'm getting that with the Eight of Swords, of somebody here who turns a blind eye and kind of procrastinates, right? Puts things off till later because they don't want to deal with it right now. And I feel like there is a change here that is happening with just being more open, being more honest, and being more honest builds trust, right? So I feel like there is trust being built here with the Three of Cups. This is, we're building on things here. We're building on things that have to do with like emotions and healing and all that, building that trust up slowly but surely. You know, you got to start somewhere, right? This one seems very positive. I mean, it's only for like a very short period of time. Like how much trouble can you get into in like 48 hours, 72 hours, whatever, right? I mean, it's mostly just a check-in anyways on what's going on right now. Okay, Cancer. All right, Cancer. Let's see what's going on in the current energy. Your energy, your person's energy, the connection energy. Star in reverse, Four of Wands. Ooh, what is that? Queen of Swords in reverse. Don't like that. Ace of Wands in reverse, Six of Pentacles. Okay. Okay. Chariot in reverse. Okay, I don't understand that. Sun, Page of Cups. What the fuck? What is that? I wish I was clarifying, because I don't... What the fuck is this? No, I think I know what that is. But it's so... Okay. Anyways. We'll talk about that. It's in your energy, and it's weird. I feel like I'm missing something between here and here. There's something that's happened between this, and that's why I'm like, what the fuck? This just seems like a leap. Like... I don't know what the leap of logic that's here, because it's just okay. Overall, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. There are delays here. Yeah, somebody here has kind of stepped out. I'm gonna be honest. I think that's you. Has kind of stepped out of this connection here temporarily, and that is causing some delays here. It's very slow. All right, so what's happened here? I mean, your energy here is somebody here who is sad, feeling hopeless, thinking that things aren't going to work out here. Just all of that energy here. Your person's energy here, this person has stopped things, okay? This person is feeling unmotivated, I could put it that way. It's not that, like, what I feel is like this person, it's not that they don't have a reason to start things or to keep things going here. It's just they don't have the energy to. Does that make sense? I don't know if it's from the connection or if it's from other things in their life. They just don't have the energy to either keep things going or to start things here with you. And I think that feels like what's making you sad. because obviously nobody likes when things stop. And this is a big stop here. Your connection here has taken a turn here. It was like on a path. It was going down a good path here, and then it stopped. Things stopped here. And that's your person. Your person stopped things here. It's like they didn't have the energy, or it does feel a bit of the motivation, but it's not like they're not motivated by you. It's not like they're not like attracted by you. That's not what I'm getting here. I'm just getting this person is just tired, and they just don't have the energy to put into this connection with you. And obviously that makes you sad, because you're like, well, find it. I don't know. It's like, it's disappointing, right? It's disappointing, and it makes you feel like it makes you feel pessimistic about where things are going here. Okay, that was the recent past. What's happening right now? I mean, things are things are better, stabilized. Your person here is being very receptive of you. You know, they're giving you more time. They're giving, like, okay, I feel like what I'm getting from this is they're giving more to you than they were giving before. When I say that, I mean, it's not much, because I don't think they were giving a whole lot in the recent past here. So like any type of like effort or time that they've been giving you is more than it was before. So, but I feel like they're reciprocating you. So if you give them time, then they give you time. You can think of it this way, like if you call them, then they'll call you back, kind of thing. If you message them, they'll message you back. Yeah, it's very reciprocal here, their energy towards you. And I feel like that makes you happy with the Four of Wands. You know, this makes you feel very stable. Makes you feel like things are going fine. Things are stable. We had the Sun. Everything is good. Both of you are feeling good. There's clarity here. You feel like things are growing, that the connection is growing. Sun's beaming down, and everything is good. Everything is, I wouldn't say it's happy. See, I feel, I'm gonna be honest, there's a little bit of fakeness to this. I feel there's growth here, yes, but it's a little bit of pretend. I'm not gonna lie, because you were so sad before, and like things had stopped here, and this is recent past. You can't go from this and then be like everything's super sunshine, happy, fucking rainbows here. Like, not with the energies that are here. There would have to be, yeah. I mean, I do feel like there are things that I'm missing in between, and that's the thing. When there are things that are missing in between, I'm like, I have to question it, because it doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel right. So things are fine. Things are growing, but there's an element of fakeness here that I cannot deny. There is an element of fakeness here. It's like, for the most part, yes, contentness, not happiness. Okay, in the near future, where things are going. I mean, okay, I'm gonna say here, it does seem to work out. It's just, you're getting upset for some reason. I have no idea what that reason is. That's why I'm like, what's going on between you feeling like things are stable in your life, like things are fine, to you getting upset? I have no idea. This is you kind of getting, how would I put this? It's like cutting out your emotions here. Like being very emotionally detached. I don't know why. I don't know why that's there, but this is you only focused on things that are factual and nothing else. It's like, I'm only focused on the truth, and I'm not accounting for any feelings, possibly because of this, because you know, you were kind of sad, you were upset here, and it's like, I don't want to feel that way, so I'm just going to be cold. You know, it's like, I don't know what's happened between here and here. Something, it's quite sudden, whatever it is. because this is near future. It's quite sudden. I will say though that your person feels like they're at fault. Your person feels like they're at fault, and they're gonna come apologize to you. It's a big apology. This, because to me, I only have 2 cards for me that are apology cards. That is the 6 of Cups and the Page of Cups. To have them both show up here, this person is coming in big time to apologize for whatever is making you upset. I don't know what it is. I have absolutely no clue. But it's here. There are apologies happening here. But that song just popped into my head. You know, is it too late to say I'm sorry, or whatever it is? Sorry, I'm not gonna sing. Is it too late? Is it too late to apologize? That's it. Is it too late? So this person, I feel, might be apologizing. Your person might be apologizing to you because they don't want it to be too late. They're like, oh shit, I better apologize to Cancer before Cancer like shuts down. Because that's what it feels like. That Queen of Swords feels like somebody who's shutting down. Shutting down emotions. Just being done with emotions. Like, it just feels like I'm done. I'm done feeling. I don't want to feel anymore. Ice Queen, right? And your person here is apologizing because they probably feel at fault for it. I have no idea what that is. Maybe Spirit will enlighten, because I do want to clarify, but then if I clarify for you, then I gotta clarify for everybody, and then it's just like a 6-hour-long video. So let's see, what does Spirit want to tell you? Maybe something might come up there. What does Spirit want to add? Two of Swords in reverse. 5 of Cups. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. Alright, and then we have the Lovers. Okay. I'm going to say the energy here overall, whatever happens between you and this person in the connection is almost, it feels orchestrated. It's orchestrated in order for 2 soulmates to come together. When I say soulmates, like, keep in mind, my view and how I feel a soulmate is, it's not like the Hollywood version. It's not the Hollywood version of, you know, that you're one person in the world that you felt. No, everybody has many soulmates. This is somebody here that you were meant to connect with on some level here. I don't feel like it's over. I think that there are more things for the 2 of you to learn from each other. Like, that's the purpose of a soulmate, is to come in and teach you things. Sometimes soulmates come in for a very short period of time. Sometimes they come in for your almost entire life, right? It can go either way. But they're there to teach you things. And you're there to teach them things. It's like you teach to each other. You learn from each other. So I feel overall what Spirit wants to tell you is that this connection is one of those connections. It is a soulmate connection. There's a purpose to this connection, and whatever is happening is for that purpose, if you want to put it that way, whatever quote higher purpose here. That being said, there are some disappointments here. There will be disappointments here, and try to focus on the silver linings here, because there are going to be times when it almost feels like, because there's 2 people here, that somebody's going to make you feel bad, probably this person. But try to, hold yourself together here and focus on these 2 cups. Focus on what is, focus on the connection, really. That's what these 2 cups are. 2 cups is the connection here. So yeah, you see how there's somebody behind? There's always, I wouldn't say always, but it feels like a third energy. A third energy doesn't have to be a person. It can be something else. It can be just third negative energy, just negative energy that gets in, and it can plague you, your mind, you know, make you think negative thoughts, fear, or it can be with your person. Maybe your person have negative thoughts, you know, they're afraid, they're insecure, whatever. You know, that's what's going to come in. That energy is coming in and is fucking shit up here, and it's going to be disappointing, but as long as you keep your cool, hold yourself together, and focus on this connection. Focus on this, that there's a purpose for your connection. You know, try not to like get too disappointed here, because it's going to be tough. You know, Two of Swords are feeling like you're between a rock and a hard place. This is difficult decisions, difficult times here. You know, just feeling like whatever decisions you make are shit. And there's a lot of insecurity here as well. The Ten of Pentacles in reverse is going to make you feel uncomfortable. It's taking you out of your comfort zone, and you're going to feel weird and feel not very safe, not very stable in the connection here. So really, what Spirit is trying to tell you is that when shit happens, try to keep it together and focus on this connection here. Yeah, because you're not going to know everything. You know, with the Ace of Swords here, it's because of the sort of, I guess you can call it universe interference here. It's going to, you're going to be wondering, like, why the fuck is this happening? Like, if we're so, like, if we're supposed to be together in a sense, okay, I'm not like saying you're supposed to be, you know, take whatever resonates, but if this connection if there's a purpose for this connection, then you might be like, well, why the fuck do I have to go through all this? Why does it keep happening? I don't understand. I mean, I don't understand either. All I can tell you is what I see here is that the universe, there's a purpose for this. And the universe wants you to be together, to learn things from each other. But it's going to be kind of rough. And I feel like that with the Queen of Swords, that's some of the roughness here. Ah, Queen of Wands. Yeah, okay. Cancer. I mean, that's an interesting message. I hesitate, like, to say things like that, like, oh, you were meant to be and all that, because I don't know. I don't know, and anything can happen. Everybody has free will. I just know what I can see there and what I can feel is that there's a purpose for this connection. I don't know how long it's going to last. I don't know if it's meant to last for a few months, for a few years, or for fucking ever. I don't know, but there is some purpose to it. That's all I can tell you. Okay, Leo. What's going on for you, Leo? Today's Thursday. For some reason I thought it was today. Today was Friday. Right now. I mean, when this is up, it will be Friday. But I thought that right now it was Friday. Ay. Losing my mind. Okay, 6 of Cups. Knight of Cups in reverse. Ooh, oh, what is that? Okay. 2 of Swords. Strength in reverse. 6 of Pentacles. Page of Swords in reverse. Death in reverse. 2 of Wands. Oh, the Emperor in reverse. So the overall energy here for you, Leo, is a feeling like I can't control the situation. I can't do what I want to do. Things aren't going the way that I want it to go. Feeling very stuck in this energy. Feeling like you can't make things go the way that you want it to go. It's very frustrating energy here. It's like, I want it the way that I want it, and why isn't it that way? So let's see what's happened here. In the recent past, I feel like you've reconciled here with somebody. You've come together here with somebody from your past, somebody that you knew. This, I don't know if it probably is this person. This person's energy is, I get hesitation from it. It's like they don't really want to show you anything here. So they're not deciding if they want to take your offer or not. There's a bit of a stalemate here. This person isn't, they're not decided yet on, like, you could be coming back to apologize to them for something, and this person, they haven't really decided if they want to forgive you or not. They haven't decided if they want to proceed with this connection with you or not. Here, the Page of Swords in reverse, I feel like in this connection, there's just, the communication really isn't that great. I think it's more from your person's side. They probably, I'm getting a bit of ignoring you, being avoidant here, because it feels like, you know, you're trying to reach out to this person. You're trying to say, hey, you know what, I'm sorry for, you know, things that happened before, you know, can we start over or something like that. Like, it just feels like you're trying to reach out to this person. You're trying to sort of smooth things over, and I feel like your person's being unresponsive. This is like the recent past. So they haven't really been responding. Maybe they've been avoiding you. Maybe they've been ignoring your calls here, you know, putting it to like voicemail or whatever here. That's what I feel has been going on. The current energy here, what's going on right now, I feel like there's a pause here in this connection. There's been a break here. I don't think that anything's really happened. I feel like you've pretty much kind of given up a little bit here on trying. It's like you kept trying. This person kept, like, you know, ditching you. They kept avoiding your calls or whatever. So you're just like, okay, well, I'm done trying. I'm not going to try anymore. I'm going to, like, go do something else. I'm going to go try to find something else to do that makes me happy or that I enjoy doing here. Your person, their energy is, when it comes to you, they feel like they need to get something off their chest here. There's something that they feel they need to say to you here. Like, I don't think they've quite gotten to the point of saying it yet, but there's this energy of, like, trying to kind of get up that bravery here because there's something that they really need to say to you, and they don't want to hold back. You know, they don't want to hold back anymore here. So that's the current energy. So where this is heading in the near future, your energy is, I don't know. So this is, like, to me, the Two of Wands to me is the free will energy, the free will card. I don't know where the connection is going, because it could go either way. This could go either way. This depends on you. This depends on your person, on what you do, what you say, what they do, what they say here. I feel like your person here is willing to help you here. Because this is a very generous energy here. This person wants to give you some sort of help here, because your energy, you know, the devil energy here, you're letting these negative energies affect you, and I feel like you might do something toxic here. You know, okay, everybody has free will, right? But I feel like you might fall into some toxic behavior here with this person. I don't know in what way. I don't know how that's going to manifest, but it just feels like it's going to manifest in some way that you're like, I can't help myself. Like things that build up, actions that build up from fear and insecurities here. So I don't know what that means. Maybe you might yell at this person. Maybe you might just become really obsessed with this person, like stalk them, message them like 20,000 times. I don't know. I don't know in what way it's going to manifest, but it's there, and it's controlling you, and you definitely want, like, this is like your heads up, right? Your heads up when this devil starts, you start to feel this, you need to deal with this because it's not good energy. All those negative thoughts, if you start feeling that way, like, try to find, you know, ways to clear that energy, whatever way works for you. You know, if it's going for a walk, going for a run, meditation, grounding yourself, just doing anything that like relaxes you and that grounds you, anything that you find joy in. Like if you enjoy cooking, if like cooking helps you to clear your mind, then do that. Or cleaning, if cleaning helps you, cleaning can, surprisingly, because it's so like monotonous, but it's like focus. You're focused on a task and you're not doing other things or thinking about other things. Like do that. Like do whatever it is. What did they say? What's that say? Like idle hands are the devil's playpen or whatever. Like keep yourself busy. When these negative thoughts come creeping in, I would say try to busy yourself, because that's what's coming to me. Like when you're not doing anything, this is what's going to happen. I mean, I feel like you are trying to distract yourself, but you really need to find like a really good distraction here. This person's energy though is like they do want to like help you. They do want to support you and help you. You know, if you are in this energy here, which, you know, this feels like a friend, I'm not gonna lie, or family, or somebody who's like family, very close to family. I'm not really getting romantic vibes here from this connection. So because this person, yeah, I mean, it just feels like this person has a lot of like they care about you here, so they do want to help you. But where this connection goes really depends on, you know, what you do, really, because it could go either way. Okay, let's see if there's anything else that Spirit wants to add. Anything else that Spirit wants you to know? Judgment, the High Priestess, Six of Swords, and the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like this has to do with your insecurities on something, or just not feeling very successful in something, or not feeling comfortable here. It can be also a feeling like you're losing somebody that you're very close to, like they're drifting away. It can be that as well. It's like feeling like a loss of something that was very close to you. The High Priestess here, I feel, is like something that's private, something that is just something that not a lot of people know, or if anybody, maybe it's just something that you know here. There's something that you have been keeping to yourself here that only you and possibly another person knows about, and there is this energy of losing that. Not that whatever it is coming out, it's not like, oh, my secret's going to be revealed. It's more about like losing the trust there, or like losing that person. If it's a person that you have some sort of secret here with, like you've shared something that only they know, it's like possibly that person not being around, like, you know, maybe they're drifting away or whatever, here. And I feel there's something about you having to come to terms and accepting that, you know, people drift apart. Because it, you know, it could be that this connection here, maybe you've tried to reconcile with this person, and maybe this person is just like they're undecided and they keep drifting apart even though you care about each other. You know, it's very tough. It's tough energy here. Now, like I said, the outcome of this really depends on what you do. It's up to you. It's up to your free will. It can go either way here. Yeah, I feel like you just don't want to be alone. Like, being alone makes you feel insecure. When I say being alone, like being away from this particular person, not having this person in your life, basically. Okay. That's what Spirit wants you to know right now. I'm still trying to like save my voice, so I'm not like speaking a whole lot. Okay, Virgo. What's going on for you, Virgo, in the current energy? What does Spirit want you to know? We have the Ace of Cups in reverse. You have the Fool, Nine of Wands, King of Swords in reverse, the Lovers in reverse, Hierophant. Okay. The Moon, Three of Pentacles, King of Wands in reverse, Three of Wands in reverse. Delays. That's the energy right now. Overall, things have been delayed. There have been setbacks here. Delays on top of delays. Okay, so what's happened here? I feel like there's a separation here in this connection that's going on right now. I feel that perhaps you in the past were kind of the one that felt sort of this disconnect here first. Like, you felt a disconnection here. Your person, I don't think, was being very clear about things here, about things with this connection, things with you, and it created a lot of like illusions here, a lot of confusion and illusions here of like I feel like just things were just not very clear at all in this connection. And I feel like perhaps you are starting to not feel as close emotionally to this person, because it feels like their energy was, you know, they're being kind of cold here, and a little too narrow-minded. It's like they weren't really feeling, or it seemed like they weren't giving you anything emotionally, that this person was just kind of making decisions that you didn't really understand. Like, why would they do these things? This person could have like left, like not talk to you, cut contact with you in some way, or it's just the way that they spoke to you just seemed very cold. Like, not even cold, like just mechanical kind of thing. Like, there wasn't really any emotion. It's like the way that you talk to, I don't know, like your boss or something. Like, well, I don't know about your boss, but like the way you talk to like people that you don't want to have any emotions towards. It's very robotic, maybe we can put it that way. And I think that left you pretty confused, and like it's just not a lot was really open in this connection. So what's going on right now? I feel like there's a separation here. I don't feel like you are talking to each other. I feel like you are going on your own path here. You're finding yourself here. And this person, they feel the separation here of this connection. They feel, I feel like this person has realized that they haven't been communicating very well here with you. But you know, you're kind of off on your own, doing your own thing here. If you are talking, or if there's anything that's like with this connection, it feels to be like very much on a level of like you work together, like a co-working level. Like if you are in contact, it's just like a work relationship here. There's nothing more to it than that. It's just seems completely platonic here right now. I don't know if that's what you want. I don't think that's what you wanted with this Ace of Cups here. But right now, it just seems that it's just work. You know, you might work with this person, and that's all it really is right now. Where this is going in the near future, I feel like even though you are on this new path here, and you know, you're looking for new experiences and everything, see, your energy is you still haven't given up on this connection. I get here with this Nine of Wands that you are still waiting a little bit here. Like you haven't completely let go of this person's energy. This person, though, where they're heading to, you know, see, they're following the rules. So I don't know. This kind of feels like a connection where there was some sort of societal boundary here. So maybe this was your boss or your professor, or there was just something about if the two of you were to get together, it would be frowned upon, possibly. So like, or it's like taboo in some way here. And I feel like your person is just going to follow the rules. Your person doesn't want to break the rules. Even though I do see here that they do feel like the separation. I don't think that they like it. I think that it seems that they feel a strong connection here with you, but it's like it can't, they don't want to bring it together, kind of thing. Like they're keeping it separated here, and this person is going to continue to sort of stick to what they believe in, stick to that they believe that you and them should be separated. Here I feel that in this connection, it's like creating, like both of you aren't really getting what you want here, because I don't, like for you, you're not giving up here on this connection, and for them, I don't think this is really what they want, but they're sticking to their guns here. They're sticking to their beliefs here, what they believe that they should be doing. So this is just creating all sorts of delays here. This person feels kind of stubborn, but it doesn't feel like for no reason. It feels like they have a good reason for being this way. It's just, yeah, it's just a difficult situation. It just feels like a difficult situation. Okay, what else does Spirit want to add to this for you, Virgo? Seven of Wands in reverse, Strength in reverse, Six of Wands in reverse, Nine of Cups. So there's an energy here, somebody who's like, you know, fuck logic. I want to I want to act on my instincts. You know, if there's somebody here who's like, instinctually, I want to give to this connection, like emotionally. I want to express how I feel. You know, there's an energy here of like, I don't know if it's you or if it's them. I feel like it's them with this King of Swords here. You know, it's almost feeling like the logical thing here is the illogical thing, in a sense. It's like this person wants to abandon what's holding them back, you know, abandon restraint, you know, fuck all that. I don't want to be afraid of what could happen, and I just want to go for it here. But the thing is like, they know. The King of Swords knows things, right? The King of Swords is very wise in that sense. They know that if they did this, if they you know, shut down their walls and they did this sort of knee-jerk reaction here, it wouldn't be successful. It wouldn't amount to anything here. I'm like, and I feel like that's the thing here. This person, I feel, wants to, they like, you know, if they could just do how they feel, and everything would be fine, then they would. But it's like, they know that if they were to act on their feelings, it wouldn't work out. It would just be failure. It would just, yeah, I mean, that's the thing here. So, I mean, I don't know. That's what Spirit wants you to know about this person. They know. And it could be you. You could also know as well, that this is the case. And I don't know. I don't know what you can do about it. Just the message here. Okay, Virgo. Come on. Jeez. Okay, Libra. Whoa, what happened to my voice there? Libra. Let's see what's going on for you in the current energy. Was I wearing? I don't even know. Okay, Four of Wands, Seven of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Five of Wands in reverse. Okay, Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Cups, Nine of Wands, the Fool. Okay, okay, it's not bad. I'm not entirely sure why, because I'm not clarifying. And this also with the Ace of Swords in reverse. There's things that aren't very clear here. Hmm. It's like there's an energy here of you're gonna have to like use your intuition, follow your heart here, because the truth isn't out in the open. So the facts aren't here. So you may have to rely more on how you feel, um, in following your heart, listening to your intuition here. And that, yeah, that makes sense here because, like, I'm looking here at, yeah, I don't want to get ahead of myself, but like, I'm looking here and it seems, I mean, just like a general view of this, it's like things were okay. Right now, there's some conflict, and then it can be some resolution here. I don't know how we get to this point. I don't know how we get to here, which is all, there's a lot of new beginnings and changes here and everything. So I don't know how we get to here. But let's go back to what happened. Your energy seems to be, like, honestly, it seems like you might have met somebody. You met this person here. This Queen of Wands. This is somebody here who is very, like, likable. Very probably outgoing, very friendly, very confident person here. Somebody here who is very fun, like very fun to be with, very fun to hang out with. You know, just somebody who's kind of exciting. And it looks like things were fine for you. Your energy here, the Four of Wands. You know, this is, you know, exciting, new, stable. And in the connection here, it kind of feels there were new feelings here. This could have been like a new start here, possibly something romantic starting to blossom here. I mean, that's where it was. The situation now, there's some complications. There's been some complications here. I feel that your person, they may be butting heads with you a little bit here. There's something here that's changed. Maybe the way that they've acted has started to change as well. That maybe you don't really know why. Here, your energy is, you're either like kind of trying to run away from the situation, or you're just keeping things like to yourself, like very close to you, not really wanting to be open with what you're thinking about. This can also be an energy that you don't trust this person here. You're having a hard time trusting them here as well. I feel the energy in this connection is quite tiring right now. There's a lot of walls being put up. People are on their guard here. I feel like for you and this person, it's like you both have some personal issues that are kind of conflicting with what's going on here in the connection right now. Especially like this person, like there's just something that's changed in the way that they've been acting. I don't really know how else to like put it. Like it's just something got really complicated here, and it's causing a lot of drama here. Although I feel like you're not really expressing or sharing what you think about the situation. I think you're just kind of, you know, keeping your mouth shut about it. And so the energy here in this connection is like, it's very tiring, you know, and it kind of just feels like this keeps going around and around in a circle. It's very exhausting. It's like same shit keeps happening here. I'm not saying the same shit is happening in this connection. It's just in general, it's the same shit. At least that's how you see this. This is how they see it. It's just the same shit again here. Now, in the near future, I see that there is a reset. There's a fresh start happening here. I'm going to be honest. I don't know if it's with each other or what. Because like in the connection here, I mean, this is a new beginning. I feel like you might start over. It almost feels like in this connection that somebody kind of says, you know what? Like this was shit. Can we start over again? Because that's what this kind of looks like. This looks like, let's start over again. Let's go back to square one here And it's a risk. It is a risk to do this. You know, it's a risk to tell somebody or ask somebody that here. But I feel your energy, you know, you go with your heart. You go with that gut feeling here, because it's not going to be clear. Like, just like with me, it's not clear why. I have no idea why. It's not very clear here. All I can see is that your person's energy here in the near future, something, the winds have changed for them to be more favorable for them. You know what I'm getting from this? I'm getting that this person, the things that are going on around them, the things that are outside of you and that, like, this connection, have gotten better for this person. Therefore, this person is less drama to deal with. That's what it feels like. It's like, oh, you met this person. They were really cool and fun to be with. And then what happened? I'm going to tell you, this feels like less about you, more about them. Something going on in their life, and it feels like things have changed for the better in their life outside of this connection, so therefore things are getting better in this connection. Less guarded, maybe less tiring, exhausting here. I feel your energy here, you're in the near future, this is you are probably you might be the one that offers this person, let's start over again. Because this is a reset. You know, let's reset. Let's start over here. Okay. I mean, it seems fine. Let's see what else Spirit has to say to you, Libra. Okay. Page of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups in reverse, and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Yeah, it is kind of what I was saying about this person's energy here. It feels like things that were happening around them, not necessarily has anything to do with you, things have gotten better. And it kind of feels like, you know, when things take a turn for the worse here, I mean, really all you can do is focus on yourself. Here with this 8 of Pentacles, you know, focus on your work, try to distract yourself away from it, because I don't think it has anything to really do with you. Whatever, you know, is going on when things are taking a turn for the worse, it's just external energy here, and you know, there's just ebbs and flows. Shit happens. This is literally shit happens. So shit happens. You know, just work on other things, work on yourself, distract yourself away here, and kind of almost take it as a learning experience, whatever separation that you've had from this connection or disconnect that you feel here. It is a bit of a learning experience, but it's also, you know, it's like an opportunity here for you to do something else, an opportunity here for you to you know, go in a direction where you can learn things, because this is very much, I'm getting a lot of learning here, learning new things, learning how to do things, like just in life in general, like taking up a hobby or something like that, or just, yeah. Because I feel like the main energy here with the Wheel of Fortune is like shit happens that it's nothing that you did, it's nothing that you're doing, it's just, yeah, shit happens. Like this is the reset, you know, it just happens. I don't know what else to say. Now obviously energy can change because people have free will, but that's where it's heading. You want to avoid disaster, avoid drama. Okay, Scorpio. Let's see what's going on for you, Scorpio. Okay, Chariot in reverse, Empress, Queen of Cups. How do we get from here to here? Hanged One, 10 of Wands in reverse. I think I see how we got from here to here. 4 of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, Temperance in reverse. Overall, the energy here is, I'm getting a lot of stress. Yeah. Stress of things just not going very well. You know, this is like, my life sucks right now. This is just, my life sucks. You know, the 5 of Pentacles, tough times, going through some tough times that are very stressful, just adding to the stress here. I don't, you know, this can be your energy, this can be their energy. I see. Okay, so what happened here? I feel for you, your energy, it's like you were going down the right path here with this connection. Like you thought things were going in a good direction, and then you kind of got taken off that path here and just kind of was like, okay, well, I guess we're going in this direction now. This isn't the direction that I want. It almost feels like you were in control and now you're not in control. It's like you were the leader and now you have to be the follower. Does that make sense? Your person's energy here, they've had to stop. And I feel like that's where you're following. So you were going along, maybe you thought you were in the lead, like you thought you were the one that was in control here, and then it stopped, and then you realize maybe I'm not the one who's in control here, because your person here is, it's like, okay, we need to slow things down. I feel like this is like, okay, we're slowing things down in this connection here, and taking, you know, just stopping and just kind of taking a look at where we're at right now. Like this person wanted to kind of like, okay, hold on, let's slow down here, let's stop and just kind of take in what is happening right now, wanting to see things. And it's not even like seeing things in a new perspective. It's more that this person, it's like things were going too fast. Sorry, things were going too fast, and they're like, I need to like gain my bearings. I need to get my bearings here a little bit, because if we keep going, then I'm going to like trip and fall kind of thing. It's kind of like that energy. It's like, you know, when you're running, and well, while you're running and you're looking around, you know, it's hard sometimes to look at things while you're running, because you could, you know, not see where you're going and you trip and fall. So you're usually very focused on where you're going. But then when you start to look around you, you lose focus on where you're going, and then you can trip and fall. And that's kind of what's going on with your person. What happened here? You know, they wanted to stop for a moment to look around, because they didn't want to trip and fall and make a mistake. So it's like, okay, I need to just stop and see what's happening right now, and make sure I know what's going on, and make sure I know how to handle what's going on before I move forward. But I can't do it while I'm moving forward. I hope that makes sense. And you just followed their lead. You know, you can't move forward without them. You know, there's two sphinxes here, and you know, you can't just go. If you have just one moving, you go in the wrong direction. Like, you're just moving, and you need the two of you to get on the right path here. Although I do feel that the connection here is pretty stable. So, or was stable. It is stable. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I mean, it is stable. It's fine. You know, you guys have some sort of relationship here that is pretty grounded, I feel. So that's fine. What's happening right now is your person is feeling overwhelmed. Feeling overwhelmed by the connection, just feeling overwhelmed in general in life. Like, feeling like they are being pulled in all sorts of directions here, and there just isn't enough time in the day. This just feels like there's not enough time in the day for me to do everything that I want to do, everything that I have to do, everything that I'm responsible for, you know. And this person is starting to get really tired and exhausted from this. Now I see you here. This is you, this Queen of Pentacles and this Empress. This is very, very mature, very good energy for you, Scorpio. Like, you know, good for you right now, because you're holding your own here. Whatever is going on with this person, you're like, I'm here for you. You know, if you need anything, I'm here. I want to support you. You know, you're giving them love. Like, it doesn't have to be actual love, but you know, you're sending positive energy their way. You're just being very mature about all of this and understanding what they're going through. Like, you can't take all of these wands, right? You can't help them with everything here, but you're trying to help them as best as you can. You know, this is you being in this Empress energy. You know, you're being amazing, basically. You are being like super amazing, and this person is not having a great time, and you're trying to do the best that you can, whether it's giving them space, whether it is telling them, you know, that you're there for them, whether it's listening to them, you know, rant or vent about things, or just being there for them, offering, you know, a hug, you know, offering to help in any way that you can. That's what I see here. You know, this is a lot of like unconditional love that you have, that you're giving for this person. You really care about this person. If you don't care about this person, then this isn't your reading, because all I get here is somebody who fucking cares so much. And because you care, and because of, you know, how this is coming into the connection here, the energy in the connection is somebody, both of you feel, actually I don't know, both of you, but somebody, probably your person, more likely your person, feels loved, feels cared for, feels supported. You know, they feel like you are an amazing person, and that this connection, like the Queen of Pentacles is the you know, she's the partner card. I mean, both the Queen and King of Pentacles, they're like that strong partnership here. So they feel that there's a partnership here with you because of the way that you're acting, and it's all very positive, all very stable. It's stable. So if you think that your connection with this person isn't stable, I'm telling you, energetically, it is like rock solid. Okay. In the near future, there's a bit of a bump. I'm not gonna lie, and I feel like this is catching up to you a little bit. The Queen of Cups here, your energy, you might feel emotionally drained, because it's emotionally drained to keep giving to somebody, and I don't think you're getting much back. And I don't think it's because this person doesn't want to give anything back to you. Like I said, this person just doesn't feel like there's enough time in the day, right? I feel like they have all these priorities, and maybe sometimes you aren't part of those priorities and you kind of get left behind. So you're in this energy right now as I'm just giving this person a lot of myself, a lot of my energy, but because of that, you're not getting a lot back, and I feel you're going to start to feel emotionally drained by it. Like, this is just, I'm just so emotionally drained. It's not that you're sad, it's not that you're like upset, it's just draining emotionally for you, and that's because you're giving so much to this person, but you're not getting a lot back. Your person's energy here, which is also the same, they're the majority of the energy in this connection here. They're not gonna hold back any, like, I feel like something is changing here, and I think it has to do with your energy towards them, that where the Strength in reverse here, it's like they're just gonna let loose in this connection. It might be kind of shocking, it feels, because it feels like it's coming out of nowhere. This is somebody here who for the longest time has been holding back, has been restraining themselves because they were afraid, because they didn't have the self-confidence, because they doubted themselves here. They didn't have, you know, the self-esteem to feel like they could do something here. But this is almost like letting their instincts take over, and this person is just kind of letting go. This person is not going to hold back. I don't know what that means, okay? I don't know what it means they're not holding back. I don't know if it's like, if they're going to do, I don't know what they're going to do. I have no idea what they're not like, all I get is that they're just going to be very upfront here with you, upfront possibly about how they feel. You know, strength to me is like heart chakra. I mean, maybe they're opening up their heart chakra here. You know, they're being a lot more forward in how they feel. I mean, because the energy in the connection here is the Knight of Wands, and this is like an energy of bold action, moving forward, a lot of energy, a lot of focus here. The Knight of Wands is somebody who's got their eye on the prize, right? Like very a lot of energy. I don't know, there's just a lot of energy. Like and the thing is, I don't feel like that's coming from you. You're actually drained of energy here, but this person is going to have a lot of energy. So perhaps it might help you. Maybe maybe they feel energetically they've taken so much energy from you, and then it's just out of nowhere you get this burst of energy from them because you're so drained. And it could be quite shocking here. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, let's see. What else does Spirit want to tell you, Scorpio? Okay, yeah. Chariot in reverse, yeah, I've seen that. Ace of Pentacles in reverse, and the Empress in reverse. Okay. And we have the High Priestess. So the overall energy here is about listening to your intuition. Here, what's underneath this? Yeah. Especially when you feel like oh geez, okay, sorry. Especially when it feels like you have to keep things to yourself here, because you have so many emotions here. Like the Ace of Cups, it's like overflowing with emotions. You have a lot of feelings here and emotions, but you have to keep them under wraps here. So, you know, look towards your intuition. What does your intuition tell you to do here? Because things are going to move kind of slowly here. Even though there's this burst of energy, I don't feel like... I feel like things are still in this delayed, you know, type of energy here of like not moving forward. Because the Chariot's a lot bigger than the Knight of Wands. So it's like, okay, a little bit of forward movement, but it's like Spirit wants to remind you that there's still reasons why this is still going to be delayed here. This energy is not going in the direction that you want it to go in. I don't really know why. Like the Empress in verse just feels like your energy being drained, and I feel like you really need to be careful about your energy and where you put your energy, because if you give too much, then this also puts you on the wrong track, right? This also prevents you from moving forward here as well. You know, really, you know, function, like if it feels good, do it. That's all with the energy here, the overall energy. If it feels good, do it. Just be aware how much energy you're putting into situations, into this connection, because it is going to cause you delays, you know, for yourself. You know, you're going to be held back here. You're not going to be able to move forward here. Massive delays. So, excuse me, sorry. That's all really Spirit wants to let you know about, okay? I mean, I kind of already said it here, but it's just kind of confirmation, I guess. I understand that you care a lot about this person, but just, you know, make sure that you don't lose yourself. You know, make sure you're taking care of yourself too. Because was it like on an airplane, like you have to take care of yourself first before you can take care of like the child, like when the oxygen masks come down? It's like that. Make sure you're taking care of yourself. Otherwise you won't be able to take care of the people you care about. I said care like 20,000 times, but I don't know. true though. Where am I? Sagittarius. Okay, Sagittarius. What's going on for you? Your energy. Okay, Page of Wands, Eight of Wands. We have Fortune in reverse. Okay. Fool in reverse. King of Pentacles in reverse. Two of Pentacles in reverse. Ten of Wands in reverse. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, Three of Cups in reverse. Why does this keep showing up? Five of Pentacles. Fuck off. Okay, so the overall energy here is you or this person or both of you are having a tough time right now. This is the energy of just you're in a rough patch right now. Just things are just tough, you know? It sucks, basically. It could be money issues here, or anything that might have to do with money. Four of Swords here. It's like look at her. She's like lying down. She has a headache. All this gives, you know, you a headache. You need to lie down. You might be finding that you're sleeping a lot more, or just having to rest a lot more because you're feeling tired and exhausted, like mentally tired, mentally exhausted here, and just having to like really take some time to rest here. But then it's like when you rest, then you're not doing anything to fix this, and then it makes you even more stressed, and you know, it's yeah. That's the overall energy here for you, in the current energy right now, Sagittarius. So let's see what has happened. What's been going on? Well, I feel your energy here. You've been curious about something. Curious, interested, possibly about this person. Interested in what they're doing. Curious about what's going on with them. There's a little bit of impatience here. You were probably very likely talking to this person and just talking, just curious what's going on. Their energy here, there's a bit of an immature energy here. When I say immature, it's just it's like I don't know what I'm doing type of energy. When I say immature, it's like inexperienced, to the point like I really don't know what I'm doing, and rather than trying to take any sort of risks here, I'm gonna play it safe. This is what your person's energy was like in the recent past, which seemed to, when in this connection, be kind of overwhelming here. It can be, there's something about in this connection where it feels like enough is enough. It just feels like something has been piling on in this connection that is really like weighed down the both of you here. I don't know what it is, but there's something here that it almost feels like the elephant in the room has gotten bigger and bigger and bigger, to the point where it's like there's no room in the room. The elephant is taking over the room. That's what it feels like. This is in the past, so this is in the recent past. So what's going on right now for you? I just feel like you're just trying to move forward here as quickly as you can. I'm gonna tell you now that I don't think this is gonna work. At least it doesn't seem to, not in the near future, because your energy here is there's a lot of like, I'm trying to put my ideas into action, the things that I want to do. And also here, you've had this energy also of, I want to do what I want to do. And so whatever it is that you want to do, you're doing it. You're doing it. But where it's going is there's something here that's going to change, and it's not going to be in your favor. I don't know what it is. There's something in your energy that kind of does like a whole 180 here, and it feels like a bit of a crash and burn. I'm not going to lie here. Because it's almost like you're a little too inexperienced here. You don't really know where you're going. You have a lot of energy and you're moving forward here. But I feel like something's going to happen here that really is not, you know, you're not in control of it. It's outside of this connection. It's outside of this person. So it has nothing to do with this person. It has nothing to do with this connection. There's just something that's happening in your life that you don't really have any control over. That's just unfortunate. It's just bad luck here. It could have partially to do with this energy of like really pushing things here. Like I just get this energy of like, I really need to do things quickly. I have to do it quickly. I have to push things forward. And it just feels like, it almost feels like it doesn't, well, it's not that it doesn't matter. It's just, I don't know. I don't know what happens in between here and there. It's just, it's related. But it's also, this is going to happen either way. So it's like, whether you do this or not, this is happening either way because it's out of your control. Like an example of something like out of your control is like catching the flu kind of thing. It's like, well, you're going to get the flu either way. There's nothing really that you could have done. It's just, you just caught the flu, and you're going to catch the flu either way. You know, there really was no way to prevent you from catching the flu other than living in a bubble kind of thing. So it's kind of like that. Your person's, their energy here. So what's in the current situation, they're feeling kind of insecure here about that they're not really successful here, especially with you and this connection. It kind of beats them. They're kind of beating themselves up a little bit here. I'm going to be honest. I feel like this person usually is quite, you know, successful in the things that they do because, you know, they have a lot of like experience to kind of back it up and can figure things out here. And I feel like usually this person can figure out what to do to create success. And I think that they feel like a failure here. You know, right now they feel like they failed on some aspect here, maybe with you, maybe with this connection. They just feel like they don't feel great. They don't feel like they've that they're getting the success that they should be getting. There's a bit of entitlement here, but I don't see, the thing is, I don't feel like it's unjustified. It doesn't feel like it's unjustified. This person just doesn't really know what to do. It's like, it's almost like they've tried everything that they could think of, and now they feel like a failure. Like, I should know how to get out of this. I should know how to be successful, but I don't. So they're really beating themselves up over, you know, possibly not taking any risks, possibly playing things safe here. Within the connection though, I do feel the connection is quite stable. And you know, the King and Queen of Pentacles, this is a divine couple here. I do feel that you guys have a very strong connection here, one that is kind of built on trust and understanding each other. You know, it's the Queen and King of Pentacles are like relationship goals for me. Like, they're the best because they understand each other, they have love, they support each other, they're very nurturing to each other, and you know, they know what it takes to get things done. They know that, you know, a relationship takes effort, takes work, and they're willing to put in that work, and there's trust between them. Like, they're so good. And it seems that your person here is just feeling insecure. You know, they just don't feel well. But I feel in the connection though, the connection is good. The connection is supportive. I feel like the connection is quite stable here, and it does what it needs to do in terms of being there, like being like solid, and just, you know, being there. Just the fact that it's there, I feel, is helpful. to both of you. That it's nurturing to know that it's there, like feeling supported, just knowing that you have this stable connection with this person. Okay, so where this is all heading, like I said, things with you, there's a change happening here that it's just unfortunate. It's just bad luck. I don't think there's anything that you could do about it. It's outside of this connection. But you know, it affects your energy, obviously, and it affects this connection. I feel like this person, again, with this energy, this person is really down on themselves. They're really kicking themselves here, and that energy is going to continue here where they just feel like they can't do anything right. I don't mean to laugh, but I just mean, like, I can just see like the pattern here, like, oh, I feel like I can't do anything right, and it's like a self-fulfilling prophecy. If you feel like you can't do anything right, then you're not going to do anything right. You're going to feel like you're always fucking up, and I feel like that is the energy of this person. They feel like, especially with you in this connection, they just feel like they're always fucking things up here because they're just kind of down on themselves that they haven't been as successful as they think that they should be. The energy in this connection, Three of Cups in reverse, I feel like you guys aren't really communicating very well in the near future, that especially when it comes to sharing how you feel. I feel like whatever happens here for you, you might, maybe you pull back a little bit here and you don't express how you feel. It's the same with this person. You know, I get an energy of feeling humiliated, feeling embarrassed here. So when you get in that energy, you're not really quick to want to share how you feel and, you know, share those types of emotions here. So I do feel there's a bit of a snag here in this connection in the near future where you're just not really communicating how you feel to each other. I mean, I do feel like the connection is solid. It's just this, you know, this just looks like the ups and downs of a connection. Well, the downs and ups and downs of what happens. But let's see, what else does Spirit want to say? What else does Spirit want to add here? I mean, honestly, it just looks like life is kicking both your asses right now. Especially it's kicking your ass, because that's more on your energy, and with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Let's see. What does Spirit want to add? There's that King of Pentacles. That's them. King of Pentacles in reverse. Five of Pentacles again. Like, it's just shit, right? And yeah. I mean, okay, all that Spirit wants to tell you is, because I don't think you realize this, and Spirit really wants to drive this home for you, Sagittarius. With the King of Swords, it's like, you need to know this information because you already know this information. The King of Swords, he knows everything. He knows everything, right? And he thinks about things very logically, and he makes decisions and he acts independently, but he acts, you know, he acts on he makes decisions based on, because he knows. He's like, well, I know what's going to happen here. And it's very, you know, it's a very mature energy. This is, Spirit wants you to remember this, that you know more than you think you know here. Because what's going on here, like, it's like I just said, it's like, oh yeah, you're going through a rough patch. Oh, Sagittarius, you're going through more of it. Your person is also going through this as well. Their rough patch here is that they feel like, with this King of Pentacles, everything that I said, you know, they're really beating themselves up over it. And I feel some of this has to do with a disconnect here between the two of you. Maybe they feel disconnected from you, and that is why, partially why they're beating themselves up. You know, why can't I be successful here? Why, you know, why am I not getting the things that I think that are, like, I feel like I deserve here? It could also be that this type of feeling is kind of why, if you feel them being disconnected from you, like if you feel their energy's disconnected, or you feel like they're pulling away a bit, this is the reason why. And you know this. If this is resonating with you, then you feel this. You know You know that this is happening to this person here. And you know that if they are pulling away from you, the Five of Pentacles can be somebody here who, you know, walks away in a sense, like, you know, goes outside. You know, they, you know, you're inside and then they leave to go outside kind of thing. And then they just kind of sit there and wallow. This is a wallowing energy, okay? Your person is wallowing in this sort of self-pitying energy here because possibly because, you know, there's a disconnect here between the two of you, or it's causing a disconnect here. Like it's causing them to feel disconnected here. But you know this, and Spirit just wants you to be aware. Yeah, the Nine of Wands in reverse, it's like there's some personal issues going on. I know you probably have some personal issues. That's what this is. You know you have some personal problems, but you also should know this person does as well. So I feel like Spirit just wants you to be aware that, you know, you have problems and you're mirroring each other basically. So when you have problems and you feel in this negative energy, because your energies are attached to each other, they also feel it too. So I'm just, yeah, you know, I feel like you know this, but you don't know consciously, and it's kind of Spirit wants you to kind of be more aware of it on a conscious level than just feeling it. Okay. Capricorn. Why is it every time I do like a quick, I say quick, it ends up being like over 2 hours long? I guess that's just how it is. If you spend 10 minutes with 12 signs, that's 2 hours, right? So, all right, Capricorn, let's see what's going on. Okay, so we have the Three of Wands, Seven of Swords in reverse, and Eight of Wands in reverse. Okay, it's all minor arcana. Four of Wands in reverse. Ooh, Ten of Swords. Devil in reverse. Five of Cups, Five of Pentacles. Fuck off with the Five of Pentacles, Magician in reverse. But considering how the energies are going, I'm not surprised that it's here. Death in reverse. Okay. The overall energy here I feel for you is you're resisting change here. You don't want things to change. I don't want things to change. You know, I feel that you are spending a lot of time on your own here. I feel like you don't want to spend that much time on your own. So it's like, I don't want things to change to the point where I am alone. It's like, I don't want to be alone. That's basically it. That's what the overall energy here is like. I don't want to be alone. Let's see what's happened. Okay, even like you can just see by the colors, because I'm very drawn to where the colors are. Like this is recent past, present, near future, right? You can see in the recent past the colors are a lot more lighter. They're not bright, they're just lighter. But then right now they go dark. You have dark, dark, and this is like a dark gray here. And then as we go to the near future, it doesn't get too much better. It's a little mixed bag, you know. It's a little bit of everything. Things were better. Things suck right now. Things will get a little better, but still suck. There's your quick reading. If you want a very quick reading, there's your quick reading. Let's see what happened in the past here for you. I feel like you've been waiting. You've been not really doing anything, just kind of preparing yourself to do something here, but you haven't done it yet. This is an energy of, like, let's say you want to talk to somebody, you you think about calling them, you think about messaging them, but you never actually do it. You just think about it. You get really close sometimes. Maybe you like put their number in and you're very close to it. You don't actually do it. This can also be like, or you type out a message, but you never press the send button. Yeah, that's this energy that you were in the recent past. For your person, I don't think that you are talking to this person, because it seems here, this just seems like an end. All I'm getting from this is end. This, a breakup here, a Four of Wands in reverse. All I'm getting is breakup because of the energies around. You don't just, I'm not just looking at that and going breakup, because of this Ten of Swords, this Five of Pentacles, this Five of Cups. All these energies around indicate there was a breakup. Yeah, because the energy in the connection, this is a lot of sadness. This is sadness over loss, you know, being very focused on something that you don't have. And I feel in the connection there's something missing in this connection. You know, sadness over the loss of something. Likely this connection, I will say that it's very likely that, excuse me, your person was the one that broke things off here, because this is in their energy. So what's happening right now? Your energy is, I feel like you're trying to be honest with yourself here. You're trying not to hide things here. Not necessarily from this person, just in general. I feel like you're trying to be more transparent. You know, you're trying to kind of like say what you think instead of just thinking it and not sharing. There's just this type of energy. It's either you're doing that like actually with people, or you're just trying to be more honest with yourself about, you know, what you're thinking. Like if you're thinking about something, you're just like, Capricorn, do I really think that way? Or, you know, am I just kind of like, am I trying to cover up for something? Like, am I being honest with myself? I mean, that's your energy right now. The energy of your person, I mean, they're kind of, I mean, I don't like to, I mean, I'm going to say now that your person probably isn't really doing that well. They're kind of at a low point right now, but I feel they will get over it. You know, it is going to, they're going to get over this hump, this hurdle. Again, I don't feel like you are in contact with them, but their energy right now, they're just kind of feeling, I won't even say they're feeling down. It's just, I feel like life is kind of kicking their butt a little bit here. So I don't know, maybe that makes you feel better. I don't know, or makes you feel worse. I don't know, because the energy and the connection is, you know, it's like you're having a rough time. I feel like both of you are kind of having a rough time here. Even for you, your energy here, maybe you got caught in a lie here, or maybe you've been hiding things and you got caught hiding things as well, and that could, you know, kind of suck here, because you could be put out in the cold. Maybe somebody thought you were lying to them and they're like, oh shit, you're like, oh shit, maybe I should come clean, and you do, but then you kind of end up in this sort of doghouse type of thing. Yeah, I mean, that happens as well. But yeah, your person is kind of going through some rough shit as well. I do feel like this is the end for them. They're completing it, so they're going to get over this pain or suffering pretty soon here. But that doesn't mean it doesn't hurt right now. Near future, I feel like there's gonna be some sort of delay or setback here. Probably something to do with whatever the Seven of Swords is. So if you're being honest with yourself, then that might cause some delays here, because maybe you were on a track that you weren't really, you know, enjoying, and you're being honest with yourself. You're like, do I really want to go in this direction? And you're like, no, maybe not. So now there's some delays here, because now you got to figure out which direction you want to go in. It can be that. It can just be a delay in travel here. Maybe you were going to travel somewhere, and there were delays there. There could just be delays. Again, if you got caught being dishonest or hiding things here, you know, that can cause a little bump in the road here for you. Your person, where they're going, like I said, they're getting over whatever pain and suffering is here. I feel that they're trying to heal some negative energies here. Like, whatever's been kind of holding them back here. It could be toxic behavior, toxic thoughts, you know, toxic thoughts about themselves, you know, really kind of being not really treating themselves very well, or just toxic people around them. Whatever it is, they're dealing with it here in the near future. I feel that they're doing their best to fix it. But that seems to be their focus in the near future. Their focus is on getting rid of whatever toxic energy is around them or is affecting them. The energy and the connection here, the Magician in reverse, I just don't see anything happening here. I don't see anybody doing anything here. I just don't see any movement here in this connection. I don't see anybody making any moves, like either you or them, to do anything here in this connection. You know, the Magician is somebody who does something, and I feel, you know, they're blocked. They're blocked. It is a bit of a I can't do anything, so I'm not going to do anything. Yeah, I mean, I just don't think that is happening here. And if there is something happening here, then it's not in a great way. It can be kind of manipulative here. I feel like there could be some sort of illusion here that's happening in this connection. I don't know what that means. Like, I don't know what that means for you or for this person, because I don't feel like you're talking right now, and I don't feel like that's going to change anytime soon. It's just kind of same old kind of thing. There could be, maybe there's just some sort of wishful thinking here. Like, maybe you think, or they think, or both of you think that this connection is at a better place than it is, because there just seems to be some sort of illusion that's covering this connection here in the near future. Something that isn't being addressed about this connection by you and or this other person. Just, I don't know. I don't really know what that's about. It's kind of weird. All I can tell you is that nothing is happening. I can tell you that much. But like going sort of deeper in that, it's kind of confusing and weird. Okay, what else does Spirit want you to know, Capricorn? I don't know which way this goes. It's leaning more towards this way though. 8 of Cups in reverse. The Moon in reverse. King of Swords in reverse. And then we have the Sun in reverse. Judgment in reverse. Okay, I feel like Spirit wants to tell you a specific message here. Don't hurt me, okay? But the message seems to be that you're stunting your own growth here by not learning the lessons of the past. That there's something that you need to learn that has happened, whether it was something you did or something somebody else did, that you're just not really atoning for. You're not really like owning up to it or accepting it here. And by not doing that, it's really stunting your growth here. You're not able to grow here. And when you're not able to grow here, you get stuck in this sort of emotional place here. You might even be mildly depressed here. This is an energy of like extreme sadness and anxiety and worries You could be very anxious. This could be part of what's causing your anxiety, and there's just something here from your past that you're not really accepting and learning from here, because you're not letting go. You know, the most of this is about, there's something that you're holding on to, and it has you emotionally. I don't know if it's this connection. It could be this connection, because I'll be honest, I don't know why this connection's showing up, because I don't see like you're together with this person. So why is it showing up here? You know, your energy is still attached to this person. I feel you need to detach your energy from this person in order for you to grow and move on and feel better, because I'll be honest, I don't understand why the connection is showing up here, because it kind of seems, this felt like two separate readings, okay? It felt like your readings here and then their readings here, because you're not, it doesn't feel like you're together. And I mean, that might be hard to hear, and I'm very sorry for, you know, being very direct. I'm an Aries, for being very direct about that. But it's not just like, oh man, my chart is dumb. I'm an Aries sun and Venus, and I have Scorpio Mars. So yeah, I apologize if I seem too direct here. I do have Cancer moon, so I do care. It just comes out very direct. Yeah, Spirit kind of is like, you need to probably detach yourself emotionally from something here, because it's keeping you in this dark space. The moon is a dark space. You don't want to be in the moon in reverse here. I feel like you're not thinking logically here. You're not thinking rationally here. You're thinking more emotionally here. And I think you need to, you know, have more logic in the situation here, because this is a bad choice. It's a bad choice to do this, and I feel like you know that this is a bad choice, that you shouldn't be doing this. And I feel like you know that holding on to this energetically and emotionally is holding you back. It is stunting your growth. It's stunting your, you know, your spiritual growth, and it's stunting like you from moving on and healing. And you know, again, it's this energy as well. I don't want things to change. I mean, I get that. That is your overall energy here. And I feel Spirit is, you know, wanting to let you know that you probably need to let go for yourself. I feel like this reading here was just to kind of show you that there's such a separation here between the two of you that it's not worth holding on to. Now, that doesn't mean things can't come back together, you know, that you can't reconcile if you want, and if this person wants to. But in order for you to come back together, you need to be apart, right? You need to let go emotionally so you can come back together. Okay. Yeah, I mean, that's all I really got. I do see a pattern here with the Capricorn readings. I'll be honest, like, I don't remember a lot of my readings. In fact, I remember very few of my readings, but I remember the feelings sometimes, and I just know, Capricorn, your readings have, oh my god, they're so hard to get through, because there's just this energy of sadness. There's always a strong energy of sadness and despair, possibly depression, and I feel for you, and I feel bad. But there's nothing I can do. I just tell you what comes through. It's probably why I'm a little harsh. There's a couple other signs that are like that as well, but you're not the only one. All right, Aquarius. See what's going on in your energy, in the current energy. Hanged one. Ooh, That hasn't come out this reading. Not that often. I think one other sign, I think, got the Three of Swords. Oh boy. Queen of Wands in reverse. The Emperor in reverse. Okay. Oh. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Aquarius. Yeah, okay. I hate to like say bad things or be like the bearer of bad news, but I feel like you already know these things. So the things I'm gonna say probably is just confirmation, because I have a feeling like you already know these things. You're Aquarius. Aquarius figure shit out. You probably have figured this out. So your overall energy here is, this is unfinished business. You don't have any closure here, and you're trying to find closure. You're trying to get it here. Justice. You're like, I want closure, but a little bit, a part of the reason perhaps why you're not getting closure is a bit of karma here. I feel, I don't know, I can say some things. I'll just say what I feel. Part of this feels like the universe is trying to teach you some sort of lesson here, because so you feel like you don't have any closure here, and this other person here, I'm going to tell you now, this person seems to be doing okay, and perhaps at some point they didn't feel like they had any closure here, so it almost feels like now you get to feel that way. I don't know, it's weird. It's weird how it's just Okay, let's just get on with the reading. So what's happening here? Your energy here, you have not been moving very forward here. You've just been kind of hanging around, seeing what's going on, but not really like taking any steps to move forward. I feel like you've been kind of stuck where you are, but I don't feel like you see it that way. Like, you don't feel stuck. You feel like, well, I'm just here and I'm just not going to do anything. Like, it's almost like you feel like it's your choice not to do anything. This is the recent past. So yeah, you were just kind of, I'm just gonna wait and see what happens. I'm just gonna hang around, wait and see what happens. Your person doesn't feel like they have any control here in this connection. They feel like things haven't gone their way, haven't gone the way that they wanted it to go. I'm not really, see, the Emperor energy here, I'm not getting so much that this person is really angry about it. It almost feels like an acceptance that this person has sort of accepted that things just aren't going to go their way, the way that they want here in this connection, that they don't have any control. It almost feels like an acceptance of, I don't have control. I don't think that they're okay with it. It's just, it feels like it is what it is. That's the type of energy that I get from there. That's, it is what it is. What can I do about it, right? The energy and the connection, Eight of Pentacles. I just feel like you're just working on your own things here. I feel that you're probably separated, very likely that you're not in contact with this person. I would be very surprised if you were. No, you're not. No, you're definitely not in contact with this person. Yeah, I just feel like you've just been kind of doing your own things here. Like, you've been working on yourself, you've been doing, and this person has been working on themselves. Maybe one of you has been something to do with online, doing things online. So one person could be, maybe they have an online business, or they're doing some sort of graphic design work or something like that here, or just working from home. I don't know what it is. I'm just really drawn to the computer here. So you know, one of you or both of you have just kind of been focused on working on yourself, or working on things like in a material sense, just like doing work to get more money. Like it's just very like, can be money focused or just life focused, just doing things in your life outside of this connection here. Kind of keeping busy, just trying to keep busy here. Right now, the current situation, oh boy, Aquarius, you have the Three of Swords here, and this I feel is in your heart space, and it's just, all I get is pain. All I get is pain here, in the heart space here for you. You know what? It feels like you've been waiting and waiting, and right now, it's like it's hitting you. It's hitting you because the truth hurts. That's, you know, how I feel about the Three of Swords, and that's what I get from this, is that it's like dawning on you that maybe you're waiting in vain. Maybe you're waiting for something that's not going to happen, and this hurts. This is a feeling of pain, of hurt. Your person's energy here, you know, there's a couple energies here. Like, I'm getting mostly that this person is starting over in their life. This is like almost like a new cycle for this person. This person is starting a new cycle in their life here. Energetically, I feel they might be, you know, that the opportunity is here. That they're offering an opportunity here. I don't know what that means exactly, because I'm very drawn to the hand. It could be that somebody is offering them an opportunity here, that they're getting an offer from somebody else, because I'm very drawn to the hand. I don't always see the hand. So I'm very drawn to the hand here. So somebody is giving this person an opportunity to start over. I don't think it's you. I think this is somebody else. I don't think they're giving the opportunity to you, though. I think they're getting an opportunity. Because the energy and the connection is, yeah, isolation. You guys are just, you're not talking. You do not talk to each other. I mean, you're just on your own. You're isolated from each other, separated. You do your thing, they do their thing. Here. I mean, that's part of probably what this closure is. You probably feel like you didn't get any closure from this person, from this connection. Where is this heading in the near future? Queen of Wands in reverse for you. You're frustrated. You're gonna start to feel frustrated, annoyed that you can't control things as much as you thought that you could. I feel like with this Hanged One energy, you were kind of okay. Like, I felt here, it's like, I'm okay to just hang around and wait. But then when you realized how much time had passed, I think that is when it dawned on you. It's like, wait, maybe I'm waiting in vain. Maybe I'm waiting for something that's never going to happen here. And then now there's this frustration, or like in the near future, a frustration of, I can't control things how I want it to control. You know, I want to have control over this situation. I want to have control over how I feel. But it's like getting frustrated that you can't. It's like, why do I feel hurt about this? I don't want to feel hurt about this. And just getting really frustrated and annoyed with that. Because I feel that I feel like you just don't want to feel this pain, and you don't want to hurt. Nobody wants to feel pain and all that, but you're like actively getting angry about it, angry that you feel this pain. Not so much, I mean, yes, I mean, it's painful, but there's just a lot of anger directed that you're in this space where you actually feel pain in your heart. Your person, their energy here, we have the Knight of Cups in reverse. This person is, how would I say this? See, they got an offer here from somebody. I feel that this person's energy is, see, now I don't know how to explain this. Because I feel like this might have been a love offer in a sense. Like it's not. It could be heading in that direction, but this person, it's not in that direction yet. It almost feels like your person here would like it to go in that direction, but they feel blocked from it going in that direction. There's some sort of delay here of the reason why. I don't know what that is. But yeah, I feel like this person, they got an opportunity here that was given to them. They've gone with it. They've taken it and ran with it. But it's not like it's like they want it to go in a romantic direction, but it's kind of delayed. It's not going there in the near future. Not yet. I feel it could, but right now, like, or in the near future, it's not. It's not going there. The energy and the connection, we have death. Things are changing in this this connection, especially energetically. I feel like because before it's almost like you were both distracting yourself from really dealing with anything in this connection. And then right now, feeling isolated, feeling the separation of this connection, I feel is what is making things, change, changing how this connection is. The connection I don't feel is going away. It's evolving into something else. I don't know what it's evolving into, but it is changing. And I feel a lot of this has to do with you and your energy, because I'm trying to figure out, I'm like, so why is Spirit showing you this connection, a connection that you're not talking to this person and you're like, you're not doing anything about it. And I feel it's because how you feel about this connection, the pain that you're feeling here, is what is transforming this connection, which is, changing it. I don't know into what. I don't even know if it's, it's probably for the better. It's evolving, but I don't know what that means for, the future, because I'm only looking at the near future. Okay, let's see if Spirit has anything else to add here for you, Aquarius. Anything else? Seven of Pentacles. There's that Three of Swords in reverse. And the Magician. And then we have the Seven of Cups in reverse. What's under this? King of Wands in reverse. I feel overall, you might be feeling a little overwhelmed emotionally. To the point where it's like you don't really know what to do. This Seven of Cups here feels like, you don't know what you want. It's like, I don't know what I want. I don't know what I want to do, because now emotions have entered this fear here. So there's a lot of, so it's like before you could do things and it wouldn't matter, right? Because you weren't emotionally attached to it. You weren't emotionally involved. It's that energy of, or that feeling where, I could say anything to anybody because I don't care how they're going to react, because I don't care about what they think. I don't care what they think about me or anything. Before you could do all that. Now suddenly there are emotions involved, right? And so now it's like, I can't just say or do whatever I want, because I do care what people think. I do care what people say about me. So now I don't know what to do. So now I'm feeling kind of paralyzed, like I can't do anything. That's the energy here. I'm not saying that's exactly what's going on. I'm not psychic. I'm just trying to explain what the energy is like. Here, you apply it to your situation, however it's resonating for you. For you, there is that is painful. And that is a pain that is going to continue for you until you deal with it, because this feels like it's abnormal for you. It's abnormal for you to let your emotions kind of dictate what you do, and more importantly, what you don't do here. Because I feel like normally you just do things and it wouldn't bother you, but now it bothers you. So now it's like, now I can't do things. Now I don't know what to do. You know, like, it's like you're being very picky about what you do, what you say, how you act, because there are emotions attached to it. I'm trying to explain as best as I can. There's an energy here of waiting here. I feel like you are manifesting something here. I don't know what it is you're manifesting, but whatever it is that you're manifesting, it does seem that it is coming in within, quote, divine timing. Yes, we all love that. Divine timing. Fuck off. But it will get here when it gets here. So whatever it is that you are wishing for, that you want to happen, the universe is kind of working on it, but it's going to get here whenever it gets here. But in the meantime, I feel like you have to deal with this pain that you're feeling, in this kind of, especially these emotions here, because I feel like this is in the way. Like, Spirit is kind of saying, whatever it is that you want, whatever it is that you're trying to manifest here, this is kind of in the way. So this is something that needs to be resolved here. You know, you have to figure out what it is that you want. Figure out what it is that you want, how you want to feel about certain things, and how you're going to act. You know, make some sort of decision, possibly. You know, try to figure it out. Try to be less confused and less in your head. Oh, not in your head. I don't feel like you're in your head, but less like feeling emotionally overwhelmed about decisions. Like, because I feel like it's paralyzing for you, to the point where it's like, there may be some instances where you just don't do anything because you just feel so emotionally overwhelmed, and you don't want to do like the wrong thing. You don't want to pick wrong. So it's just, I'm not going to pick anything. I'm not going to do anything. And you can't live like that. So there needs to be some resolution here. And that will help you manifest whatever it is that you want. Whatever it is that you are manifesting. Okay. Aquarius. Don't we see the Three of Swords and you get 2 Three of Swords? Like, come on. No, I know. I joke, but it's not fun if you resonate with that. Pain sucks. Shit. Thank you. Who wants to drop the tower on me? Okay, whatever. Alright, Pisces. What's going on, Pisces, in the current energy? There's a fly that has been buzzing around, like a fruit fly that has been around me for like the past like 3 days, which is like amazing, because isn't their lifespan like 2 days? I don't know. Usually I just squish them, but I felt that I shouldn't. Oh, the lovers. What? Okay, a lover. Yeah. Trouble in paradise. Oh, okay. Judgment. This person, you guys, Pisces, you and your person, I'm going to tell you now, there's a lot of love here for each other. Now, there seems to be a bump in the road here. We'll talk about that. Ooh, what is this? Okay. It's just a tiny bump in the road. Oh boy. Okay, yeah, I mean, this will be interesting. your overall energy, we have the Chariot, we have Temperance here. This is like your energy is, I want to move forward. But it's like, I'm only gonna move, like, it's like going with the flow. It's like moving forward and just going wherever the road takes me. That's this type of energy. Whatever path I'm going on, whatever the path takes me with this energy here is where I'm gonna go. It's just the energy of, you know, let's just see where this goes. Let's just see where this goes. Let's see. In the recent past here, I feel like you might have met this person, or you've been with this person. I don't know. There seems to be you felt this deep connection with somebody here. It's like you felt like you, like kismet, like it was serendipitous that you came together here. It's either this is when you came together, or this is the moment that you realized that this connection was something deeper than it is, that this isn't just any other connection. Okay. Your person here felt that, you know, intuitively, they felt the same way. You know, there's a mirroring energy here. I'll talk about this in a second, but your person here is, they may have offered you love, and that might have been the trigger for this. This person might have told you how they felt, and, you know, was like really delving into some, like, their intimate feelings for you here, and that might have been what kind of was like for you, like, oh wow, this connection is a lot deeper than I thought it was. You know, that it's different here. I will say though, the energy in the connection is justice in reverse, which feels like it is balanced here, but there's just something off about it. It's like, I'm getting one-sided. It doesn't feel one-sided though. It could be that one person thought it was one-sided, but it's not. It could be that somebody didn't return the feelings. Because it could be that your person here, you know, they offered you their love here. Maybe they confessed how they felt towards you, and I don't think that you told them back. I don't think you told them how you felt back to them. You felt it, but I don't think you shared with them how you felt. So it was kind of one-sided here, in the connection, because your person told you how they felt. Pisces, why didn't you tell them how you felt? Don't worry. I think it's fine. So the situation right now is, I feel like this is weighing on you. I feel like you didn't really know how to respond to this. It's because I feel like when this person expressed to you how they felt, like how they truly felt, this is not a fucking knight. This is a queen. This is a queen. She is, you know, what she says she means. You know, this came from the heart, and this hit you in your heart, and that has been something that has been weighing on you. That's weighing on you right now. Now, your person here is feeling like, you know, that I say she because it's a queen. It's just energies. They don't have to be a woman, or they can be a man. They can be whatever. Your person here has been milling over this. Like, they've been replaying this conversation that you've had over and over and over and over in their brain. Like, this person is not letting this go. You know, this is to them right now, this is a bad memory. This is a memory that they cannot shake. You know, they just think about this all the time. They think about the time that I gave my cup to Pisces. I told Pisces that I love them. I told Pisces that I care about them, that I like them, that I confessed my feelings to them. And then they just said, okay. And that was it. Why? I felt the connection here. Like, that's the thing. Your person feels a connection here with you. You feel a connection with them. And they don't understand why you didn't say shit. Why you didn't tell them. They don't understand that. And so they play it over and over, but they don't realize that this weighs on you. This is a burden for you because you didn't tell them. You didn't tell them. The world here, this is something that is repeating. Right now, in the current energy, you guys are stuck in a cycle here where your person is going over and over again what they said, and you are going over and over again how, like, you know, what happened, you know, going over and just adding on more wands, adding on more issues, more problems, just kind of like making it hard for yourself here, just feeling burdened by this. Now I see here in the near future, you have regrets about this. This is a lot of regrets, obviously, because you feel this connection. You feel this really close connection to this person here, and they poured their heart out to you, and you just were like, okay. You know, there's then like all this, you're gonna get over this, because what's gonna happen here is all the weight of what happened here is gonna turn into regret and remorse here. You're like, fuck, I made a mistake. Why did I do that? No shit. Why did you do that? Your person here is moving to an energy of, well, if you want something done, you got to do it yourself. Your person, I don't know what they're going to do. Your person here is manifesting something here. They could be, you know, they're manifesting something here in the connection. And I feel that things are going to work out here, because we have the Four of Wands here in your connection in the near future. I feel like this is a relationship. This is something solid. This is something stable here. This is stable action here. So your person, you're going to have to thank your person for this. I don't know whether they do something in 3D, but energetically, they are making this happen, because I'm sorry to say, Pisces, but you were so stupid that you didn't say anything. No, I'm kidding. I understand. That can be a shock. That can be a very big shock when somebody tells you how they feel and you realize, like, holy shit, you know, this is an important connection. This is something like I've never felt before. I don't want to fuck this up. And then you end up fucking it up by not wanting to fuck it up. And then you're like, what did I do? I've made a huge mistake. And that's what's going on here. But your person's going to bail you out. You know why they're going to bail you out? Because they feel this too. They feel that this is a deep connection as well. They actually truly love you. I don't know if they've said that, but like energetically wise, this person has a lot of love for you, and so they're not going to just kind of let this go kind of thing. In fact, they're manifesting to fix this. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know how it's going to happen, but the energy here for you and your person is, let's just see where this goes. Let's just go with the flow. I'm going to be honest, it kind of feels like the universe is stepping in on here, because this is the universe stepping in. This is the universe trying to get the two of you together. You know, the universe trying to put two souls together here. Trying to get two souls to be put together here. And then free will comes in, and the universe is like, ah, fuck that fucking free will. So I feel like, you know what just popped into my head? You know, the Little Mermaid, Kiss the Girl, you know, that scene where Ariel and Prince Eric, they're in the boat and she can't talk. Sorry, spoilers for fucking Little Mermaid, I guess. They can't talk, and like they're trying to communicate. So he's trying to communicate with her, but she can't talk, and he's trying to guess her name. And he's like, "What's your name?" Like, I mean, like, I feel bad, I don't know your name. He's like, "Maybe I can guess." And he's like, "I don't know, Mildred." And she's like, "Ew, like what the fuck? No, not Mildred." And he's like, "I don't know." And he's just saying all these names until Sebastian whispers in his ear, "It's Ariel. It's Ariel." And then he's like, "Ariel?" And then she's like, "Yeah." Think of Sebastian, that little crab, as the universe, okay? The two of you are in this fucking boat, and everything, the mood is set, everything is right, and you guys, you know, you feel, you have a connection, you feel it, but you're trying to communicate, but you can't fucking communicate here. And the universe is like, oh my god, like, okay, I gotta do something here. And so the universe is Sebastian. I feel like the universe is gonna step in and be like, okay, Ariel wants Eric to know her name, but she can't say it, so I'm going to tell Eric. And he's going to think that it was his idea and everything, but that's what I feel. Sorry, that was really long. it just popped into my head because it kind of encompassed the feeling that I'm feeling here. Okay. Sorry. Got a little excited there because I haven't really thought about that for a while. Okay. What else? What else does the universe or spirit want to tell you, Pisces? Okay, Two of Wands, King of Wands in reverse, the Moon, and then we have the Seven of Swords. Page of Pentacles. Okay, the overall energy here, I feel the spirit wants you to not run away because there's an energy here of wanting to run away because you don't know what's going on. The Page of Pentacles can be an energy of, I have no clue what to do here. I'm very intimidated. I'm very nervous. I don't think that I have enough to offer to this connection. I just feel like what are you even doing with me? Like, why would you even want me? And this is like very tempted to just run away. That's kind of the overall energy here that spirit is trying to get to you, just because it's like wanting to run away because you feel like you're not enough here, feeling like getting into your ego here, basically, like getting into your head, really, but like it's an ego thing, but it's not like, it's not, I mean, it's never in a good way, but it's not like in a cocky way where you think that you're better than everybody else. It almost feels like you think that you should be better. It's almost like this person doesn't want me. I'm not able to fulfill what this person wants, kind of thing. You know, it's like this person thinks I'm charismatic. They think I'm confident. They think like I'm a cool person and all that. I'm not that. This just feels like getting in your head a little bit here. But you have a choice here. Like, how this turns out is up to you. Here, you know, it can go either way here if you let fear get to you. And I feel like the spirit wants you to know that this, I mean, I say a lot of good things, right? I said a lot of, because it's there. Your person has a lot of love for you, and they want something to happen here. But you can get in your own way here. You can get in your own way here. Your ego can get in your own way here. You know, thinking that this is what you want, or not knowing what it is that you want here. Like, you can definitely get in your own way. You can even get in your own way by acting really tough, like, oh, I'm really tough and nothing bothers me, and, you know, not being very vulnerable here, and just running away and acting like putting on a like a mask to hide this page, to hide that you feel like you don't have anything to offer. You know, it's up to you. You have the decision here. You get to make the choice here on whether you want to let fear take over. If you want to let this fear, you know, control basically what's going on here. You know, you have to decide. Okay, I mean, that's all I really have. Okay. All right, that's it for all the readings for everybody. So thank you for watching, even though it's probably only Pisces that's watching this part, but you know what, anyways, thank you. Thank you for watching. Take care, have a good day, good luck, and I will talk to you later. Bye.